is no real attempt by the authors to apply the same yardstick to all administrations. There seems to be a sort of special yardstick that you apply when you're writing about Nixon and Kissinger. If you read Hitchens's charges against Kissinger in the book that he wrote, they include things like the bombing of Cambodia, they include wiretapping, support for authoritarian regimes, for example, in Chile, and turning a blind eye to violence, for example, in Bangladesh. But, you know, I could actually characterize the foreign policy of Barack Obama as including all four of those things. The only difference is a technical one. Drones are a great deal more accurate than B-52s. It's much easier to do surveillance today than it was then. I mean, Barack Obama has wiretapped a great many more Americans than Kissinger and Nixon could ever have done because of the NSA's program, which is, I'm sure, well known to your audience. There is no difference, it seems to me, that one can really identify between today's US support for the Sisi regime in Egypt and the US support for the Pinochet regime in Chile. And as for turning a blind eye to massacre, I think that's been going on in Syria recently on a scale that is soon going to be comparable with what happened in Bangladesh. So if we apply a yardstick fairly and squarely to all administrations since 1945, then we have a choice. Either they're all war criminals, I mean, all secretaries of state have engaged in war criminals right down to the present one, or we are using the term war criminal far too casually.